People of Reddit who survive on less than 8 hours of sleep, how? Step 1. Ignore all the cries for help your body releases. Step 2. There is no step 2. Hate myself, decide I'm going to bed earlier tonight, fail, repeat. It's cute when we think we're going to go to bed earlier, right? I'm constantly in a state of delusion. I haven't been able to fall asleep before midnight since I was a child. Doesn't matter how early I get up. I have a coworker who is a cleaner in a psych hospital who is 50, only works nights and says she only sleeps 3 or 4 hours a day. Don't know how she does it. I remember one time in my life where I woke up feeling fully refreshed, and I've never forgot that moment ever since. I usually get somewhere between 5 to 7 hours sleep. There is a constant feeling of tiredness, but at some point you just learn to ignore it or get used to it and carry on. Research revealed that around 3% of people are what is known as sleepless elite, meaning they can function perfectly normally on as little as 3 to 5 hours of sleep. It's an everyday superpower that I wish I had. Sadly, my mother seems to have the gene, but not me. 6 or 7 is good enough for me. I feel fine with that much sleep. I do this neat little trick where I borrow a few hours from the end of my life every time I don't get enough sleep. Been doing it for years and I don't see any potential problems or downsides. Better question is, who out there is actually getting 8 hours of sleep? Adapt. Improvise. Overcome. Slowly die of exhaustion. Nicotine, caffeine and hate. Sunlight is like caffeine in my veins. Caffeine. No idea, just haven't died. 7 hours is more than enough for me. Sleeping 8 hours gives me a horrible headache. I also drink lots of coffee. I survived on around 3 to 4 a night. Sometimes I skip a night or 2 of sleep and I'm awake for 36 to 50 hours. Last night, for example, I got 2 hours and 11 minutes. I didn't realize this was a problem until I met my husband who needs like 11 hours of sleep. He encouraged me to go to the doctor. I later found out that I have short sleeper syndrome, so I literally don't need more sleep. I rarely ever feel tired.